Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Warship Gunner 2. In the last episode, we did mission 290, right? Is it 290? Yeah, I was trying to remember if there was another number on the end of that, but there was not. So, that was the one where we went and found the leftover engine bits from the dual crater. So, today, what we're going to do is we're going to be intercepting the Imperial fleet, and, how do we want to do this here? Let's go take a look at the cruiser. We haven't used the cruiser in a little bit now, so I keep kind of forgetting it's the twin-hull cruiser, which is cool. We should have some better engines and stuff now, actually. No new weapons. Better engines. Well, better or meh. See, if we did this, so what, 43.1. If we did this and we got rid of 1, 43.1. But we're lighter, which is important. So I guess that's a good way to look at it. Not that we can do much with that weight, but, so like if we go back and have that, yeah. So we're a little lighter. But I don't think that really helps us that much. Well, you know, I just thought of something else too. If we bring these guys back, maybe we can bring this back just a little. That tucks in our VP a little bit nicely. Or a little bit more nicely, which is good. What else do we have on here? I think all of our weapon slots are full, aren't they? Yeah. And as we found out, the AGS are not going to be a good replacement for the high angles, because we have to hold the button for them rather than, you know, them just firing on their own. Alright, well, honestly, I guess that's all fine. Excuse me, let's go ahead and update all this stuff, because I bet some stuff in here needs it. Yep, like that. Got our Aegis, ECCM. Okay, last thing I want to make sure I do is change the flag, because I bet we haven't done that yet. Yep. Championship pennant. There we go. We're good to go. Let's go. We're gonna see how this plays out here. Let's try it. Let's just see what the Talia Mara can do. At least the ship isn't crazy slow, but it's not anywhere near the fastest ship that we have. Battle has already begun. Uh-huh.
Secondary objective added.
Oh boy.
All hands alert. Full speed ahead.
Well, hello there. Where are they? What? Oh, these missiles are really short range. I was expecting Aegis to light them up as I swung the thing around the screen, but nope. Whoa, lasers. Whoa, lasers. No, that's quite enough of that. Oh, they're guided, some of these lasers. It looks like that one is kind of following me a little bit. Yeah, you'll figure it out sooner or later. Here, what am I doing? Cruise missile. Let's see how that does. Where's the carrier back there? Those two carriers. I'll fire one at each carrier. Ow. Oops, I need to fix that. There we go. Jeez, seriously? Man, oh man. Illumination flare, chaff. There's 3 carriers. Goodness. Chaff, flares. Those are rockets, unguided. I'm trying to get in here and grab some ammo, like this. Run away. Funds crates for days, though, which is cool. I need that health crate there. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and at least put out the fire, just so I don't have to deal with that drama. Okay, the one is almost dead. The one's dead now. Chaff. And that one's about to die. Hopefully. Man, oh man. I'm glad there's a lot of funds crates around, at least. Makes it worth my while to even be over here fighting these guys. Alright, let's use a full repair now that we have a chance. Then we're going to continue grabbing... We're going to grab that other repair kit there. And the 2 funds crates that are right in front of me here. Or, well, we're going to try to grab both of them. We'll see if that one doesn't sink first. Looks like it might be starting to already, maybe? Don't know. Hopefully all the rest of the groups aren't that tough. This is where AGS guns also have a massive advantage because the damage to ammo ratio is pretty good. Or, I mean, damage per shot, basically. Damage per ammo consumed, however you want to word that or think about it. But, yeah. Unlike the missiles, which is why eventually we will be going from the missiles to the AGS guns, but it's going to be some time. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. For how many missile launchers I have alongside this thing, on the port and starboard side, I thought I would have a lot more missiles, but apparently not. Let's get a cruise missile ready for these guys. There's a... oh, yeah. Alright, so there's a Ticonderoga class cruiser in the middle there.
Enemy ship
Oh, boy.
sunk. Moderate damage.
Oh, boy. Gosh, that's a lot of lasers.
Light damage.
Just gonna start, like, kind of
Enemy ship sunk.
doing circles and all this complicated stuff to maybe avoid some hits here, hopefully. Just firing missiles freaking everywhere. Oh, 5 cruisers sunk. Cool. Alright. And
Moderate damage.
doing good.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Flare, chaff. Fire more missiles. You know what? Screw it.
Enemy ship sunk. Out of ammunition.
Cruise missiles.
Out of ammunition.
Whoa, that was
Enemy
close.
battleship sunk.
Boom. Who's left over there? Somebody is. Oh god. Nope. 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 Oh god. New problem with the lack of planes. There's no more ammo crates for me. There's got to be at least one in there. There's not. Oh great. I'm not gonna be able to kill anything else. Ah crap. Ah crap. Hold on guys. Hold on guys.
Damage.
I just want to grab. No. Please. No, please. Get that crate. Get that crate. Ah, so close. I was going to get that crate and then try to use a repair. Oh well. Didn't have enough ammo. Well, we tried. See, this is kind of the leveling off point you get to with missiles. It's just, you know, ammo. Despite having a ton of launchers on this thing, I should get a lot of money out of this at least. Yeah. Guided particle gun, cool, I guess. Alright, well, we tried that. I don't want to use anything that relies on missiles, honestly. See, this has the torpedoes, which is nice. Let's just do this with the battleship. It's not like we use the battleship that much anyways. Whoops, I'm going into design. I don't mean to design it. No, no, no. Its design is quite fine, thank you. Just want to use it. After all, I said I would try not to over-rely on the battleship. Not that I would never use it, so we're going to use the battleship this time. Okay. And we saw all this dialogue already. There we go.
All hands alert. Full speed ahead.
Spin around immediately. Where's the carrier at? You die first, sir. I'm just not going to stop shooting until it's actually sunk. Since they're incredibly, incredibly tough carriers. Come on, there we go. Chaff, flare. Do with these little cruisers while I'm at it. I don't know if any of them have lasers, but I'm just going to assume that they do. Yes, they do.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
No, sir. I'm just going to get broadside on you, get all of my guns on you. No, no, no. The carrier game? What the hell?
Enemy ship sunk.
Illumination flare, chaff grenade, and we're good. Cool.
Out of ammunition.
That's fine. So we've got ammo there, 3 funds crates, 2 parts crates. I love it. I'm gonna grab the important stuff like this, and I'm gonna let the helicopter take care of the rest. And make sure that the first ammo crate I pick up goes towards my AA missiles. just because we may need those. Next one will go towards my cannons, and then he'll get that funds crate hopefully before it sinks. Alright, I just realized our battleship is doing the exact same speed as our twin hull cruiser, which is kind of interesting. Thought our battleship would be just a little slower, if anything. I thought, in fact, you know what? I think it was with the old guns, with the 61cm guns, we made the sacrifice of speed for better or more weapons and better armor. So, aha, there you are, north of me, somewhere. Someone way the hell over there is shooting at me already. Fire all the guns. I do need to still be a little careful with ammo, because if I'm just throwing it around, then I am going to run out. But it's definitely not as big of a problem as it was with the missiles. Charge! Kill that other Ticonderoga, please. Ah, it's still alive. Now die. There, 5 cruisers sunk. Da 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 da. Okay. Kill that destroyer. That destroyer should die in just a second here. Where's your battleships at? You, sir, need to die first. Yeah, there we go. Not that they're the only ones with lasers, because they aren't. They're just the ones with the biggest lasers that hurt the most. Aha. This is why I love battleships in this game. And I'm not opposed to using the carrier either, but it has the same problem as the cruiser, which is missiles and lack of ammo. But once we get AGS guns, we'll be all set. Or some lasers. Lasers can be good too. Lasers tend to run into a DPS issue, as in damage per second. Even if their damage per individual shot is pretty high, their damage per second or damage per minute or whatever is pretty low. Just because they tend to fire slowly. So, oh, hi. Hello, everybody. You, and, oops, you, there we go. Munition flare, chaff. Hi. Aww, really? That sucks. I was just thinking about my helicopter. I was like, oh, he's grabbing crates for me and stuff, but that sucks. Give me that part's great. You die. I need ammo again. Well, soon. There's this parts crate. I don't even know what the parts crates are going to give me out of this mission, but, you know, I want them either way. Whoa. Hello. Oh, there's an ammo crate. I'm going to need that. I'm going to grab this parts crate, and then go for the ammo, and then go for these battleships. There's that ammo. There it is. I'll try to get that. This is a million times easier with the battleships, as most things are in this game. There we go. And go back. And, you know, if I didn't know any better, and I guess I don't, I would guess that they probably balance the cannons, the big, gigantic cannons, to be better, just because, you know, in Japanese naval tradition, there's this very strong sense of battleships are the best, and, well, there was, at least. I don't know about today, obviously. Probably not. But, anyways, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to repair. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Well, that sucks. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go repair. I wasn't watching my button presses, and I was thinking about a conversation. Or I was thinking about what I was going to say next. There was always this sentiment that battleships are the best and the big guns are the way to go, but, you know, obviously that didn't turn out to be true in the war. No, not that. No. This one. Yes, come on. There we go. So, I wonder if they balance the cannons to be awesome just because of that. I doubt it, but it'd be kind of funny. Alright. You are a 310 Archaeopteryx. Well, shoot. We'll go back and probably redo that shortly here. Let's see. Moving on. Oh, well, here she is. Another super weapon. Let me see here. What was the S rank and or treasure? Well, the treasure was the EL1, and I know we got it, so. 310. S rank was Azrock 2. No, 300. S rank was Tower Railgun. Dang it. Dang it, I really wanted that, too. Shoot. Well, I will do that off camera, get that, and I'll show you the reward screen where we got it. But I won't bother showing the entire mission again. That'll be probably at the beginning of next episode that I'll put that in. 80 centimeter gun, 80 centimeter guided torpedoes, auto targeting radar. Okay, cool. So, 310 is a really fast one. We can probably do this like super quickly. Though on EL2, I don't know how much longer it's going to take to kill all the other ships, but I guess we'll find out. Defense, let's see, that's still in progress. We might as well start this new gravity shield, just because we're going to need it eventually. Or want it eventually, at least. So, there we go. Let's just hop straight into battle. We're going to use the battleship for this one, because if you know anything about this mission, the Archaeopteryx, there's a very, very, very easy way to kill him super quickly, which I will be attempting to do with my cannons.
Full speed ahead. All hands alert.
Okay, so get your big cannons, start firing kind of underneath him where you think he's going to be. Don't try to use your lock-on thing with R2 because it will not lead him properly for some reason. It just doesn't work. So you're going to have to do some manual leading. As if those little machine guns are our biggest threat right now. So do some manual leading like this. Try to basically cut them off. And nail them with as many cannons as you can, like so. And we've got him. Just like that. It's a little ridiculous. That was incredible. Uh-huh. That's, well, I you know, done that a lot, so I get a little good at leading him. This is also because it's so fast and easy to kill him. This is an excellent, excellent mission to farm money. So there we go. He's dead. We've got these battleship H's all over the place trying to be annoying, but you know, they're not too big of a deal for us. Flare, chaff. We are going to go around and try to get our S rank and kill stuff, even though the S rank on EL2, as I said, is Azrock 2, which I don't care about, but still, we're here. We'll try to do it. Get more money for destroying all these extra ships anyways. What was that? Ammo? Meh. The treasure, though, might be an EL2 treasure. And it is. It's Steam Turbine Alpha. So let me... We're probably going to want that, actually. It's probably a legitimately good treasure to have. Now, 310. Transport moving east to west along north edge of map. Oh, I see. Yeah. Alright. You die. And where's the other one? You die. Flare. I'm going to fire a few more at that one. And we're going to launch our helicopter. He's dead. We need to head north here. Try and get to this transport that we know has the treasure, or we suspect has the treasure. Die, battleship. You're no match for my battleship. Aha. Oh, nice attempt at a dying breath of attacking there. But so this is a story mission, which means we should go ahead and repair. Just for the sake of making progress towards that Inferno mission. My helicopter is desperately trying to keep up with these survivors that are following me. There we go. I just watched the dot turn around and do a big 180 basically. Another battleship H out in the distance there. And you're done. Imagine being on that ship and being able to see all those shells coming in, and like you're sailing along and you're like, well, I know there's an enemy over there, but he can't, you know, he's out of range, so we're okay. And then all of a sudden you hear, what, I don't know, hundreds of shells going off all over the ship and just tearing your ship in half. That must be terrifying. Oh boy, there's a ship going up here that is apparently seems to be getting away. I Can't let that happen. I hope it's just a battleship. But it does appear to be a transport. Come back! I think it's moving north, too. That's what scares me. It should be moving to the west, but it looks like, based on the dot, it looked like it was kind of going north. Whoops. The head of the part's great. Let's go see if it's the one I need. And now for the moment of truth. What do we have? Is it the treasure? Yes. Very nice. There's probably some other crates back there that those other guys dropped. Maybe not. I don't know. If there are, I don't really care, because we've got our treasure, which is what we wanted out of that little adventure. So, from British military HQ, We don't have any right to receive such praise. We're just doing our duty. We're the ones dragged Britain into our war with the Empire. Well, they probably would have been brought in by the Empire sooner or later. Okay. Got our S rank as well, which is great. Not that it matters a lot here, but, you know. And 131,000. There's our steam turbines alpha. Our steam turbine alpha. S on the end of that. I was thinking about having multiple of them, but there's only one. Well done. Commander Gartner. I remember thinking for a little while that this guy might be like a traitor or something, but he just seems to be kind of like metaphorically lurking in the shadows, telling us what to do, but we never seem to see him in person. He's just this guy that tells us what to do and gives us new orders and new operations and stuff. But, you know, didn't end up being the case. Oh, one of these text crawls here. Alright, so we're gonna fast forward through this. You guys can slow it down if you like. There we go. Man, I just caught a glimpse of the word Mediterranean in there, I think, and it reminds me of the fact that I've been playing AC Odyssey lately, which I only recently got around Christmas time, and I am in love with that game. It's just, the setting is amazing, and the gameplay, the minute-to-minute gameplay is like, take Origins and make a lot of things about Origins' raw gameplay just better, and that's Odyssey, summed up pretty well. So, I love it. Anyways, also, today is the first episode of a new Let's Play, which you may have seen the notification for Far Cry 4, which I'm also very excited to play, because that is one of my favorite games of all time. So, yeah. Fun stuff. 3:20, we are pushing through the Strait of Gibraltar. Alright. But that, we'll be waiting until next episode, because we are out of time for this one. So, that will do it for this episode of Warship Gunner 2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and as always, hope to see you all in the next video.